coming across, the kick is on, and Seo, was he tripped? Was he taken out? Savea! Julian the Bus Savea scores.
They'll have a little bit of poke. They like to come back to the short side often, wherever the space is, and they pick their moments. And let's see what happens here.
Cory Jane with the kick and the chase. A chance here for the Hurricanes. Brilliant stuff. Beauden Barrett, first try of the night.
And here comes a little chip over the top from Cory Jane. Just perfectly weighted, got the bounce. He and Beauden Barrett too quick.
He's playing advantage to the referee, by the way. They were offside, the Wallabies. There's Rocokoko, and he's lost it.
No advantage, offside both ways, George.
Ali Williams thinks about taking this quickly, but he's not quite on the spot. He is going to take it quickly, puts the kick in, and it's got to be a try. Doug Howlett. Ali Williams, you've got to be kidding. What a kick.
We just begged him for not being able to kick, but obviously it wasn't his right foot. I thought that they'd blown it with Milami. He had two players outside him on the far side. Decided to run it. It didn't matter. Dougie Howlett, well, he'll be pleased. Welcome back, Dougie. Not many smiles yet, but they'll be pretty happy, Smithy.
I don't even think he can believe it himself. He's just trying to work this out. Hello, the All Blacks have learnt something from the Lions. Dougie Howlett saw the opportunity. Gerard going inside and left very embarrassed in the end. And there'll be a lot of people avoiding Ali Williams later tonight, Drakey.
Range over.
Delivers to Major, stabs it through. Here come the runners. Rocokoko is too quick, and he scores the opening try.
Wonderful ball, wonderful kick. Check the quality of the possession. It was beautiful, and that's what backs want. Forward ball, and the kick was just beautiful. Perfectly placed, and so was the follow-up. Well, just a little stand kick with his right foot, just short of the goal line. Everything's sweet.
Cowan again getting a good early feel of the ball. Nonu sends a flattish pass. Nicely snapped up by McCaw, puts it onto the boot. Now the race is on. Oh yeah, I think so. I think so. Conrad Smith.
So do I. I think he got grounding. The ball just went his way.
This is what we're concentrating on. Conrad Smith timed his dive superbly, and yep, no worries.
Yeah, the crowd won't like it. And Butch James, well, he tried desperately hard to get there, but the ball just went Smith's way, and he showed good patience.
So they're going to award the try, and what a great start to the All Blacks. Off a superb kick by Richie McCaw.
Smith takes it out of the boot and puts a worm burner in for Waisake Naholo. He's leading the race. Oh, would you believe it? What a combo. Aaron Smith sets up Naholo with an absolute beauty.
There was acres of space in behind, sent it to Manivalu. And if you watch here, he comes forward and he turns on the inside. He turns and looks back, and there is no one to be seen.
Waisake Naholo has become a fixture in that All Black side, has been so valuable for this franchise over the last few seasons. Lima Sopoanga slips it through, 17-6. That combination, that play, on point from Aaron Smith.
Your feet.
Now Spencer. The kick across for Rocokoko. Oh, brilliant! Hat-trick tonight for Joe Rocokoco.
This time Spencer said, we've got all the numbers out here. I thought Lucy had it covered. But so often, when you're on a roll, like Joe Rocokoco is, goes your way.
Well, they know all the angles of the park, don't they, these two? And Carlos Spencer, beautiful touch. A bit of variation. There he is, Joe Rocokoco, brilliant in the air. And that's another one, wonderful try and a hat-trick for Joe Rocokoco.
Third hat-trick in Test rugby for Rocokoko. smashed by Foley. Back to their tackling best. The little pop kick, Mehrtens, and what a try to Jeff Wilson.
Well, that's a Jeff Wilson special, isn't it? That kick over the top, even though it wasn't by him, it's just his delight, isn't it?
A great intelligence from Andrew Mehrtens again to pop that ball in behind.
Yes, beautifully weighted kick. And Jeff Wilson sliding in for yet another test try. Almost did himself a bit of damage.
Oh, tough forward, got up down to the defensive line. But here come the Highlanders. Sopoaga, the kick out to the wing. Naholo scores. Wow. Unbelievable, this Highlanders team. All that pressure. And they come up with a try.
Oh, Lima Sopoanga. In your life, have you ever seen such execution? The confidence. Look at this from Sopoaga. Look how flat that kick is. Jeff Wilson, tell you what, that is awesome.
It's all about intent with the Highlanders. It always has been when they play in this game, and they're here to score tries, and the Highlanders strike back and they make a statement in this game.
That's fine. Ball had to be out.
Brilliant work by Collins, just walked over the top. Now the chase is on. Howlett's got too much speed for Flatley. Howlett again.
Well, it was always going to be a Howlett day when it's second 5'8" against the winger.
Yeah, he really held back on that one, Murray. He leant back. He didn't put as much effort into it. Knew it was going to be a foot race between Howlett and Elton Flatley, and the speed of Howlett too much.
Another test try to Doug Howlett, his 24th. Fourth against the Wallabies.
Here goes Phipps showing.
Oh, he had Bernard Foley on his left shoulder.
Oh, and then Spate couldn't control it, and it's been picked up by Smith. Hodge coming across, the kick is on, and Seo, was he tripped? Was he taken out? Savea! Julian the Bus Savea scores a typical New Zealand try.
But what a try from the All Blacks. Julian Savea, 44 test tries.
No.
Julian Savea,
No.
so strong on that left wing.
No.